Hello, 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 and welcome to this Sunday craft stream. Music is a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit for me. I don't know why. Okay. So, welcome to this Sunday craft stream. My name is Harbinger T, but you can call me GST. I hope your holiday week is and or was great. Today we are working on setting up a 2025 bullet journal or planner. So what I can tell you is that my cat's being a menace. You heard a loud bang. She just jumped into a different chair than she normally sits in because she wants to make loud noises today. Um, but I'm working on a new planner. I have tried bullet journaling in the past. It hasn't always gone 100% great. Um, Probably because I do it wrong or something. And so this last year, I was just using this planner system where I just kind of write everything in a pre-done planner, which I like. But I thought I'd get more creative since I do these crafting streams. It might be fun to kind of work on my own version of a journal. And I like the bullet journal spread, but it's not exactly a strict bullet journal. It's not like the traditional bullet journal, because I just don't know if that's for me. But that's okay. We we mix and match everything in life to make it work for us, right? So, um, the other thing that I do is I do a lot of notes on random pieces of paper and post-it notes and little notebooks and this is like trash. Essentially, it's a manila envelope or folder that I use to create a stencil. Um, but this is literally this. I was listening to a podcast about games because I play games on this channel too, and I literally grabbed this. I grabbed this to just write games that people are looking forward to next year because I'm like always looking for new games that are possible to play and everything. I just realized my cell phone is just straight up on the table. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Um, so we're gonna jump into this. I've done a little bit already. Um, I've done some planning, so you can kind of see pencil marks and everything in here. This pocket has been a pocket from the worst levels of hell to actually create because it just will not stick for some reason. I think I finally got it with this last glue sesh, maybe? I don't know. It keeps coming apart. And it wasn't washi tape. I used double-sided tape. I used regular Elmer's glue at times. I used glue stick. Nothing was working. I think I'm using this Craft Bond, and I think that's the best stuff so far that I've used. It's Elmer's Craft Bond quick dry glue, which I think I'll be using more just because it seems to work with these pages because they would not stick. One of the things I grabbed was off of there's a ton of people that do bullet journaling, and I want to say her handle is Joshi Yashi. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Pompeii. Um, One of I think it's Joshi Korn has been she does a ton. So I've been watching a ton of different crafters online, a ton of different YouTubers, and I can't remember all the names of them. One is Joshi Korn, and she has some templates. And so what I did is I just took one of her templates, threw it on a piece of scrap craft paper or just paper, and then I laminated it so that way I could pull it out of this pocket. Um, and then I also made a little ruler that I laminated, which kind of gives me a good estimation of the layout. So one side is the horizontal kind of the horizontal layout, and then the other side is the vertical, and just how to break that up more appropriately, just to work on that. I got this came with the journal, so I'm just gonna put those off to the side. I did buy these little tabs so I can do my month spreads. And I do it a little different than they do in a regular traditional bullet journal, just because of the way life works and how much I like to plan. So, but we'll go through what I have so far. So, I just have this 2025. This book belongs to you, and one of the things I've seen is word of the year, and I kind of want to do that. I think my word of the year is going to be consistency. Really getting into habits and stuff like that. I think I've talked about it on the channel before, but I read the book Atomic Habits, and it's amazing. And so it's really changed my thought process. And I think we'll just explain the pages as we go through, as we get through it. One of the things I am taking from bullet journaling is I'm going to be doing a key, and for this key, I'm going to have it. It's a planner, essentially. I'm just doing a fancy planner. And so this key is going to be pop out, so then I'll be able to look at the key anytime I need it. So to do that, I can actually close the book at the moment. So, and I did test out some of my pens and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna do a fun edge around the edging. Or do I just want washi tape? Meh. That's okay. Did test some of my pens out. Ooh. I like. Got these fun pens. I collect stationery for fun. I'm that type of person. So, and I will write sideways, so don't mind me. We're gonna do a key. You should definitely try it. I really enjoy just kind of writing down, well, especially with streaming for me, like figuring out what I'm going to be doing the next week. And it's allowed me to be more consistent with things. And so a traditional bullet journal. Calf. I have fancy pens, so I'm going to use my fancy pens. I'm just going to go back and forth. Yep, that E's kind of funky. A happy little accident. Making a bowl. I'm in a rush and need a new card. Favorite animals. I love penguins. I'm a huge penguin fan. I have a whole collection of them. I love sloths. They're cool. I love white tiger. Used to be my go-to animal. Pandas. Red pandas. Super cute. That's kind of those are my favorite animals. So we have task done, task move, event. Note is the next one. Yep, there goes the big cam, which I will turn back on so you can't see much in it. I should just edit my camera that way so you can read it better. I don't know. Yeah, sloth is the funniest one. And actually, I don't even love sloths. I just know people that love sloths. Priority. Well, it's a janky start, but that's okay. Priority. Idea. Oh, right idea out. Didn't leave myself a ton of room, but that's okay. I have one more I want to add on here. Question, which is, we need to go into it, need to do research on it or something. And maybe it's not the right time to do research on something, but that's my little key. Now I definitely can't cut it. You know what I'm gonna do though? This is silly. I think try to make it look kind of like a door, like a rounded door. On here. Stick. So many different washi tapes. So I bought this whole thing of washi tapes. Mostly because, where is it? It's on this one. Where is it? Goodness gracious. Mostly because of, partially because of this little tree. That is not my style. That is what they call bujo, which is bullet journaling. You can definitely look into it. I do not have a particular style or code. That is a code that someone else, much smarter than me, came up with. But this is my... He's so cute, these little dragons. And then... These have like potion bottles and stuff on them, which is fun. I am not an artiste, but I will use things to make things look cute. And then this little cat in a little witch hat, which you can kind of see, super cute. think for this, I'm going to do this darker potion bodily tape, which you can kind of see here. Yeah, bullet journaling has been around for a while. It's really popular. I think it's still probably popular for a lot of people and useful. And, I don't have you here somewhere, scissors. Scissors. There. So, this little door now. So what will essentially end up happening is when I need extra bits. So when I need it, when I need my key or whatever, on a different page, I'll be able to see it. So that is kind of the purpose of doing a fold-out key. Yeah. Weapon. So I'm rearranging the that's kind of free-handed a 2 for 2022. It's kind of like bubbly kind of letters. I meant to buy a really big eraser and I forgot to do that. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, that's fun. Hi, Quiz. How's it going? I am good. Just working on my 2025 bullets journal slash planner. Trying to do something a little bit more creative than using a standard planner for my year. So, you know, here with all you folks. So always a good day. My lines I'm going to use. Ready! I'm trying to get there. How about that? I don't know if I'm 100% ready. I don't think anyone's ever ready. But I'm definitely trying to get prepared for 2025. That one didn't go as planned. See, I don't spend, well, I spend some money. So, I have mostly adults in my family at this point. All the kids have grown up, like my sister's kids and stuff. They've all grown up. So I buy them gift cards generally. Maybe a gift if they tell me. It's really hard to pull what they want. I've got all nephews. It's a little harder to figure out what they want. But for all the like my sisters and my mom and stuff, I make my gifts every year. So I don't do it on stream because I'm afraid they'll see it. So I'm doing that plus working and streaming and doing everything else. So it gets a little hectic. But I'm very excited with how this year's gift turned out, and I might show off pictures later of that. But I really enjoy making gifts, especially as people get older and stuff. And I love crafting, so it's kind of like it's less money but more time and energy that's spent into giving a gift. So that's kind of how I save the like I said, the kids, the nephews, they still get gift cards, but the older adults, they all get the good old fashioned crafted gift. I've done that for years now. Mostly because I was getting saddened by the state of gift giving. It's like, oh, it's just this thing I want. And it's like, what about something I make you? That sounds cooler. uh, no one gets beer. I don't think anyone. Well, I guess some people drink beer in my family, but the kids are under 21, and we're in the U.S., so no beer for the kids. And I don't craft beer. I haven't started to craft beer yet, so. Okay. It's 21. 21 is the age limit. I'm in the US, so. Okay. I don't love that color. Okay. I don't really like pink anyhow. Plus that pen is starting to die. No, not the camera! Old camera! 16. Yes, it's much different in other. Go with orange, amber color. It's much different in other countries, and for I have to be light with this guy. Well, that's an ugly color too. Sweet. These are gonna turn black. Is what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think I can fix. Well, let's just go with it. Uh. Really like it. Maybe I can do something with it. I'll take some washi tape and just cover it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test these markers before I use them. I thought I had, but apparently not. Okay. Well, it's not the worst thing ever. Calicam is for the cat that is sitting in a different spot than she normally does, but she will sometimes hang out on stream with us. She is a black void, but on occasion, she is a good girl. Different orange. That's a great one. That's red. I like cats too, although I do call her Calcifer because she does what cats do, which is evil, evil things. She's not a chill cat. She's a, oh, you wanted to do something? Well, I'm gonna stop you from it kind of cat. Oh, you want fingers? Ah, you don't need fingers. Yep, we're going yellow now, because that's what I got. I'll come in with some acrylic paint or something and fix these up. I want more color. Ooh, that's real dark and I'm afraid it's gonna bleed. Yeah, I might go back and do something with those colors. But that's okay. So, my cat sleeps on my legs. That's one of her favorite places to sleep. She is not chill, though. I wish she was chill. So yeah, so my cat also loves to eat. If I don't eat, she will tell me. Or if I don't eat. If she doesn't eat, she will tell me. She's a very vocal cat. Hmm. Looking. Maybe consistent is not the word of the year. Mm-hmm. Buh, buh, buh. I mean, it's more habitual. I'm looking up the definition of things. Uh, hmm. I am trying to figure out what my word of the year is going to be. Well, you definitely need headlights. Hmm. Hmm. What? I think I found a different word of the year. Hold on one second. I just want to verify meaning real quick. So I'm gonna change my word of the year. Uh, I'm going to change it to groove. Just because it's a more fun word. Oh, I really need whiteout, man. What is going on with me? Do I have whiteout? That seems crazy. I don't have whiteout. I've got white paint. Yeah, bullish. I need to fix that. It is. I'll go back and fix that. Well as my letters. And also a verb. Dance. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I think I need more of my energy drink. Oof. The word of the year is going to be groove, which I love. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to take this washi tape with the big dragon on it and put it down. Looks a little too big, so I gotta go with a slightly smaller one, which is no big deal. Let's go with the cap then. I like the cap. Not exactly perfect, but that's okay. Well, let's see, green. We can put that green on the other side. Actually, I kind of want to do this part. Luckily, washi tape is very forgiving. Yeah. Better one, put it right in the middle. It looks pretty. Up on the space on top. The word music, which is not a big deal. I can do that. I think I might just color those in. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that because I don't like it, but that's okay. Even if I have to cover it in black, it's gonna be okay. But yeah, and we covered music. In fact, no, it's fine. Alright. On to the next page. this. This is going to be my goals page. We have, I'm doing it a little different than a traditional goals page. I can set New Year's resolutions, like something a little different. This is going to be, actually, let me put it down then. Right up the lid. It's over here. Alright. So the way that I do what are they called? New Year's resolutions. As I don't really do New Year's resolutions, I create goals for each quarter. Like, I do goals for quarter one, goals quarter two. And by quarters, it just means 3-month periods. So you just break the year into 4 parts. And in this case, 3-month periods. So from January to March, May, April to June, July through September, and October, November, December. And I only make them for the first quarter, get through the first quarter, kind of review, then make new goals for the second quarter. And it's just a way to check in. So the next section, I wonder if we can do this one yet. Yes, we can. It's kind of fun. No. Yeah, this actually makes more sense. The next section we're going to be doing is this lovely board right here. And I just went online and found a blank bingo board. And that's right, I said bingo. I don't play bingo, but this year we're gonna. in the last couple of years, a lot of people have been saying about world events and just life in general. I didn't have that on my bingo board. I didn't see that happening. Kind of vibes, right? Well, I decided I'm actually gonna make a bingo board and see if anything comes to fruition on my bingo board. I just thought that would be really funny to do. So it's just predictions for this next year, essentially. In the middle space, like always in bingo, it's a free space. And plants and vehicles as well. This one. Put the other two over this one, which is in backward order. Good thing about washi tape is it just comes back up. So get there. Doesn't adhere to things as well. Purely decorative. Prediction bingo! Ba, ba, ba. I have a list of them. Well, I don't have a list of them. I started coming up with some of them. Hmm. So, end to the war in Ukraine. Someone I know gets married. AI loses a copyright case. I don't know. Proof of UFOs. I'm gonna put the Lions win the Super Bowl. Mostly because their team has never won the Super Bowl. I don't really follow sports. I just know that about the Lions. They've been a very bad team. GTA 6 will be best game of the year, although I've heard rumors that it's gonna get pushed, so we'll see if that happens. I'm not 100% sure. The Fantastic Four movie. The new one that Marvel's supposed to is poorly received. I always do that wrong. Okay. YouTube apology video. Not mine, I hope, but some kind of YouTube apology video happens. I don't know what else would go on it. I have a little time before I get that. I get surgery, sure. Someone I know. Yeah, I'll put that one down here. Someone I know gets pregnant. But I get a brand new car. Don't think that's happening. I might have to get surgery, but that's no big deal. I have to get a tooth removed. That's what I mean. That's no big deal. And because I have asthma, they always want to put you under for it, so. What else could be? I don't know. I'll have to think of some more. I only had some of them, so I'll have to think of some more to put into my prediction bingo. I just have to get it done prior to the beginning of the next year. This one. So, one of the things that I do in my spare time, I watch trial coverage. I love a good trial. Watch a lot of trial YouTubers or lawyer YouTubers. I watch coverage of trials with them. We're doing a timeline. Essentially a timeline. So I can just track which trials I have watched. Like it's like in January it was supposed to be Karen Reed, but Karen Reed's trial got moved. Alright. It's gonna be like trying to keep it in the shot. And then I have some fun stuff to put on this page, but first let's get rid of pencils. I need big stickers. Alright, so I went online and just found images that kind of symbolize one thing or another. And I'm going to cut them out and use them in my journal. Because why not? That's where I'm at. But I need... There we go. Well, first I want to, before I do this, have that rolling around. So let's just cut out the fling scissors. Cut out the two pieces I want to do. Use this copper to kind of add some color to it. And then Lady Liberty. Or Lady Justice, Lady Liberty. No, that's Statue of Liberty, Tanya. Holy. Gonna cut her out. And this is just like label paper or whatever, so I'm making my own stickers kind of thing. I was gonna cut it out more wholesomely, but I don't think I need to. Just gonna put a little justice. Only if the paper wants to come apart. Backing up labels. There it goes. Make my own stickers! I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stickers. Plus, I have very varied interests. Like trail coverage. Pencil lines are kind of crap in this one. because I stream and I don't really pay attention to when or what games I'm playing, I decided to do a tracker to kind of keep track of that so I can remember if I've streamed a game, if I haven't streamed a game. I play games like Stardew Valley or those games have been out for forever. And they get repatched a lot. I originally wrote out the words, but I think I'm just gonna put, if I streamed it, I'll do a check mark next to here, and if I completed it, I'll do a check mark there. Okay. Oh, that's in here. Old school Super Nintendo controller. Heck yeah. My default game over guy. Pinball action. Don't worry, I'll use more of these in other places. I just... Regular then. We'll do a block instead. I'll do the question mark block. Because I like it. I've sought more TVs if I want. My M&M's, man, my milestones and memories. I do not know where that voice came from. It was a very weird Elvis, for sure. I'm not like how much this feeds through. and I have some health concerns. So I've got a weight tracker or log, a period tracker, and then a something that happens to my cheeks as I flush. I just want to keep a track of it, so that way if I notice any things that's causing that, like food or something, some type of food, I can adjust accordingly. Well, they're not exactly being perfect, but that's okay. How does this work? Not this like in this corner, so that's not what I want to do. Alright. Probably should have. Okay, I'll fix it. Just to verify what month it is. I'll track my weight. Or I'll use that to track my weight. No, I didn't even realize my camera had gone off. Yeah. Didn't even hear it. Might take a quick... Oh no, it's a little early. Quick breaks. stickers to go in this area. I feel like that's kind of janky. Oh, I appreciate that. This one we like too. Right. I'm drawing lines. Lots and lots of lines. I have to do. Okay. So this is year in pixels, essentially. No, actually. Not the camera. Very old school Stussius. Poorly done too. Maybe not. So the goals I'm going to be tracking are like walking every day and writing and meditation, I think was the last one. I'm going to use just like if it was completed. We're going to put some washi tape on this page. I like this one, but I can't use on this. There's our next page. did something silly, like a little rainbow pixels. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and I did something for weight loss. Weight log, not loss. I see. Yes, this is for me. I really don't care about the quality of the stickers or anything like that. It's just a thing for me. Changing up what I'm gonna do here, but that's okay. Let's get it all rolling. This one. Actually, first black, we'll do that. Try not to sneeze real loud. A little bit bigger. Great. So this is just kind of like my master list, master task list. Includes cleaning tasks, planning tasks, that kind of thing. What did I do there? You like that? Man, I need so much. I think our music stopped. That's the master task list. Get some more music going. I did have a little sticker for this one. Little clipboard. So, like in the quarterly, it'd be like clean your air vents, plan for the next quarter, those kind of things. Monthly might be like check expiry dates in your fridge. Bi-weekly could be, for my house in particular, I don't have to mop that often. I don't have a lot of floors, so, or I don't have a lot of hardwood or linoleum floors, so mop every other week. Weekly vacuum because of how much carpet I have, and I have a cat, so I vacuum every week. And then yearly get tires changed or something. I don't know. Fix your windshield wipers. I don't know. So the next one we're going to be doing is menu planning. And this actually involves post-it notes, theoretically. Let me do the setup and I'll show you how it works. A lot of lines. Lots and lots of lines. Oh, I have a cute little... So mostly I eat the same things during the work week. Except for dinners, that's the one I really change up. The lunch I eat the same thing. Breakfast I eat the same thing, generally speaking. But dinner, I like to have a little fun with. So, that's really what my menu planning is for. You could do this in a different way too, which I can talk about. You could get like a contact sheet. And just like write in what you want to plan for the menu as you're like doing menu plannings. Actually, I want to put the sticker down first because I put the sticker after a lot of the case in a lot of the cases. You'll notice my thing isn't super pretty. It's more functional than pretty. I don't have like an aesthetic that I'm making everything look to. It's more functional with just a little bit of whimsy to make me smile when I see it. Like the washi tape and stickers. Right. Washi tape flying. So, like I said, you could do contact paper where you could just dry erase ideas. And you could put ideas down on one side, and then as you use the ideas, erase them. Which is one idea. I love me some post-it notes. I really do. So, one of the other ideas that I found in it that I like is that I can just put. I'm trying to show it off. One of the other things, I have it here, right? I have an idea, you know what, or a staple of mine. Good staple. Just a regular pen. Orange chicken. And I could put in veggies or whatever else I want to. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I want to do that on Tuesday. So I'll put that in the Tuesday category. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing, like ideas that I have for it. I love. And by orange chicken, it's a fake orange chicken because I'm vegetarian, but not a big deal. But if I see like a recipe, like the feta recipe that was really popular for a while. I do a lot of tortellini. I put cheese tortellini down. Or it's kind of, and it's like I kind of look at what you're doing that week. Like, so you might do more of it on Sundays because you have more time to prep food on Sundays. Speaking of cheese tortellini, I totally have cheese tortellini in my thing. Like these are two of my staples, and then so I'm like, oh well, Wednesdays I usually have like orange chicken. Don't have to have it that day. I can sub in new exciting things. All right. So that's how that one works. Then I have a waterfall display, which is going to be used for recommendations. So when people recommend things for me, I have a place to put the recommendations, which is a fun deal. I have books on the first page, video games, crafts, music, TV shows. Oh, why am I having so many drop frames? Weird. Hmm. I'm gonna do one on this side too. Man, my drop frame rates. I apologize if you can't see me very easily. Hmm. So it lies and looks like this. But I'm also going to do the backside. Well, not that backside, but with darker colors. Just as a juxtaposition to that side. Probably do the whole thing around the whole thing. The whole thing around the whole thing, you know. Do it. Here we do it. No. I have another prediction. Celebrity soons another celebrity. I'm gonna add that to my prediction board. Hey, we can redo it. Not sticky or washy tape. So it's all good, but sticky. Now, recommendation, go from books. I do have a because this one is so thin, you can kind of see I wrote something under there. Oh well. It's a happy little accident. Book. Ooh, how do you spell things? I forgot how to spell things. I'm gonna put this whole line on there. I don't really like wheels. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the back half. So. Let's not get to the recommendations part. Oh, recommendations. What are they in there? Should have some music. No. Just about finished. Just gonna do. I want to get through the recommendations. movies and TV shows. They almost feel like they're the same. Cool. So there's quite a few pages. We got our key done. I'm gonna redo this part. I don't love it, which is fine. I can fix it. But let's go over it. So we have our pocket here. We have our key that we made. We have the word of the year, which is groove. We have the 2025. Fix that, but that's okay. 2025, the year, which I'm gonna fix. We have goals, which are our 4 quadrants. We have our prediction bingo, which I still have to finish filling out. Trial tracker, so I know which trials I'm watching when. And to be able to go back and go, whoa, I watched a lot of trials this year, or oh, that trial was this year. Oh, I can't believe it's been that long or slow or whatnot. The games played, if I streamed them, if I completed them. Then I have milestones and memories. I didn't really go into this, but anytime I hit one of my goals, or if something major happens, I can put in a memory, or I can just do little inspiration. This is my health page, so I have my weight log, my period tracker, and flushing. Then I'm gonna have a year in pixels. One's gonna be walking, writing, and I should come up with another W. And then my master task list. This was my setup for this. So things that I'm gonna be doing throughout the year, every month, every other week, those kind of things. Then I have my fun little menu for dinner planning. And then I have my recommendation books. My book recommendations. Whoa. So each of these pages, which is kind of done up. Oh, I didn't do the little swirly. I'm doing swirlies everywhere. Let's do the little swirly. Well, that was a bad swirly. Okay. Misspelled things. Gonna need whiteout anyhow. I'll have to redo the whole first page. And then I have a routine page I'm gonna do. I have a book club. So this year, our book club, this is a sheet. I might just, I don't think I'm gonna put the sheet in here because it just won't fit. But what I'm gonna, and I want to be able to pull it out to each page. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a book club page on here and just kind of denote which books we're reading. And then I have a monthly challenges page, which I'm very excited about. A bills page, which is kind of finance. A wish list of future me problems that we still have to do. And then we get into our months. And this is January. So we'll pick that up next time. Where we'll probably do those major spreads, and then 1 month we'll probably do January, and I'll go in and do the rest of the months as I go, but that'll be fun. So, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me through this, and I apologize if the internet was acting kind of crazy. Thank you for watching, following, subscribing, any of the above. Thank you for what? Let me try this. Again, Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, following, and or subscribing. I stream on Twitch and YouTube every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, playing games usually with friends, and on Sunday at 2 p.m. doing crafts, usually diamond painting, Legos builds. This week and next week it'll be bullet journaling. On YouTube, I am doing the 100 Baby Challenge in Sims 4 with 1 hour episodes airing every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you are on Twitch right now, we're going to go ahead and raid Ferret Software, a ferret sanctuary run by Pirate Software and his crew. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I hope your holiday week is wonderful. Bye!